Guys good with that? If you say something, your voice will come out. So this will be 1 hour and 15 minute flow 44. So this is a vinyasa class. It is, the idea is that once the sequence is completed, which I think it's almost there, you guys can give me feedback at the end. The 44 postures will stay the same every class so that you can anchor into seeing your progress every class, kind of like Bikram. Without the heat, and not Bikram, it's vinyasa, it's a flow. And I've put in some pretty fun postures like arm balances and things like that, and deep hip openers, so you can see the progress every time you practice. Okay, so you can get started off in your child's pose. Bring your forehead down to your mat. Generate your Ujjayi breath. Remember, Ujjayi is ocean wave breath. So you want to start to constrict the back of your throat using the same muscles that you whisper with or snore with, but probably nobody here snores, right? Good, and if you're doing the video, you have Carol there to watch. Thank you, Carol. No pressure. And so let your Ujjayi breath start to have like that audibility to it, and let this audibility, or I call it the whisper, be a reminder of your intention. And so you can create any intention, a word, an I am mantra for the class this morning, something you can align with. Maybe it's a way of being that you want to bring into your practice, or maybe into the rest of your day. And I often get the question, like, why flow 44? And I chose 44 because of the numerology, the spiritual numerology meaning of the number. And 44 carries the meaning of strength, self-discipline, balance, positive energy, and achievement. The number 44 reminds us to stay strong in challenging situations, to maintain balance in life, and to protect our positive energy as we work toward our goals. So I like all that stuff, right? So maybe your intention shifts after hearing that. And your intentions are not written in stone, so you can shift your intention throughout your practice. Okay, start to generate your heat by reaching your fingertips forward. Draw both armpits down toward the floor. Big breath across your chest and in the back of your heart. Next, inhale, rise up and onto all fours and cruise into your cat-cow. As you inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine. As you exhale, push your shoulder blades away from your spine, really working the back of your heart. So when we work this area of our body, the front of the chest and the back, upper back, you're connecting to your heart energy, which allows you to experience more love and more joy and more enjoyment of life. I also like those things. Yeah. Now be mindful of your wrists, okay? If your wrists get a little tender in your cat-cow, you can most certainly walk your hands more forward. Your wrists do not have to stay underneath your shoulders. You with your whisper, your ocean wave breath, your intention. And take your awareness inward if you like by closing your eyes. Check out what's happening inside if you want or not. always an option. And please remember to modify anything that doesn't feel good. Okay, if your wrists are bothering you today, you can avoid the chaturanga and just hold the high plank. If you're looking for a more gentle practice, you can avoid the sun salutations. If you like, you just do cat cow, okay? Really listen to your body, your breath is your guide. I'm like a suggester. Deny it anytime. Good, tuck your toes under, auto move to downward facing dog. Really strong hands, root your knuckle mounts down into the floor, grip your fingers into your mat. So if I came around and I started plucking up your fingers, they wouldn't move. You have like a strong yogi claw. As you exhale, drop one heel down, 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 feel a stretch to the back of your leg. Inhale, lift both heels high, and exhale your opposite heel down, down, down. Both heels high, and continue to flow with your breath as your guide. If you let your breath guide you in practice, your practice will change drastically. If you let your breath guide you through life, your life will change drastically. Okay, step your right foot through to your hands for low lunge, getting into the pelvis. Drop your back knee down. Yeah, this is, I added this in to prep. We were doing some firefly arm balances, so this is a prep. Yeah, bring your hands up to your thigh, lean into your front leg, and you can scoot your left leg back a little bit more so you feel a really deep stretch through your hip flexors, okay? Now, as you push your hands into your thigh, you can start to reach your chest up to the sky, opening your heart up toward the universe, opening up your heart space. Good, go ahead and bring your hands down to the inside edge of your foot for a deeper stretch of your pelvis. Maybe you can drop to your elbows. Okay, now if you want to deepen this, lift all of your toes up, all of your whole foot, lift your whole foot up beyond your heel, yeah. And then spin your toes and knee open and let your leg fall to your right side. Awesome. So that dorsiflexion engages the muscle that runs along the top of your shin, the tibialis, which helps to maintain stability in your knee joint. Take a few wiggles. Wiggles, this isn't in, you don't have to be still at all. Although you can if you want to, yogi's choice, right? Your practice. Okay, rise back up to your hands. Center your hands, your foot in between your hands, and take it back to a half split. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Look what Anne's doing, Carol. A half split. That's a standing split. We'll do that later. That's Carol's favorite. That's why I put the sequence, standing split. Good, so get into your right hamstring. Good, same thing here. You can kind of traction your hands into the floor, like you're pulling your hands back towards you to lift your chest up to the sky. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, you can pull forward. Take a few mini flows with that. You can even get into a bit of a cat cow flow with your spine. Awesome, yes. And you can play around with your right foot. You can point and dorsiflex. All right, come back forward to your low lunge and step your right foot back, downward dog. Paddle it up, shake your head. And here, notice the difference from side to side. If down dog's too much, you take your cat cow, yeah, or your child's pose. Move your body, open up your mouth, rock your bottom jaw from side to side. Release any and all tension traveling through your neck, face, jaw, and throat. Good, and bring your left leg through for your low lunge. Plant your hands on your thigh. Right knee comes down. Good, dip deep into your pelvis. Shine your chest up, opening up to infinite possibility. The world is your oyster. Tight thighs, huh? Hip flexors. Injury? Oh yeah, I don't know exactly what yet, but something.
It's easy then.
Exactly. I remember those pains. Okay, hands to the floor. And you take it to where you want to take it, maybe down to your elbows. You can dorsiflex your toes and let your leg fall out to your side. Wherever you are, be with your breath, be with your intention. The favorite gift I get from my practice is presence. No matter what I've set my intention to be, if I align it with my breath, I have presence that I don't often get. Few more breaths, wiggle into it. Where can you connect? Where can you release a little more? Good, rise back up to your hands. Bring your foot between your hands, half split, taking your hips back. Breathe into your left hamstring. Good, traction your hands, reach your chest up, deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Take it forward to your low lunge, step back to your down dog. Paddle it out, shake your head. Notice the pain. And step your feet to your hands for ragdoll pose. Your feet stay hip width or wider. Good. Take any arm variation you want. Options are taking your opposite elbow with opposite hand. This is a nice weight. You can even fold your arms, like cross them. You can let them hang. You can interlace your fingers and bring your hands to your occipital ridge, the base of your skull. Just let everything rinse down from your back body. A few alternate knee bends. Then slowly make your way to Tadasana. Depending on your spine, you might come up with support. The natural curves are round. Once you're at standing, take some shoulder rolls. Feels so good, right? Okay, so you're now into your pranayama. So we're doing two pranayamas. First one is around the world. So it goes like this. You go really, really, really big as you inhale, 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 rise up to your tippy toes. And exhale, come down. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, come down. It's hard to stand on the tippies first thing in the morning. Inhale, rise up. See, I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. Exhale, come down. I don't remember the last time I slept until 6:50. So yeah, a couple more. So you're gonna do this for a full minute. Start to see how big you can get. This is called around the world. Around your world. Go big, go bold, reach up. How tall can you be? Good. Stretch out to the side. Expand your hands, expand your palms. Palms are a reflection of your heart center. A couple more. Okay, next one up, hold. And now you're gonna move into the releasing breath, okay? Ha, inhale, reach up. Ha, get loud. Ha, releasing anything that is stuck. Any stuck energy. Yeah, any coughing spine, releasing the lungs. Releasing, anything's welcome. Maybe you laugh, maybe you cry, maybe it's anger, whatever, release it. Get tall, 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 ha. And like you're chopping through the energy when you come down. Chop hard, be fierce. Yeah, couple more. Feel the heat. Good. Couple more. Go for it. Go for it. Good, next one, you hop, rise up to Tadasana, roll your shoulders. Good morning. So separated those two pranayamas. We used to do them together and I separated them. I think that works better. Good, okay, go ahead and interlace your fingers at your low back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, separate your feet wherever is comfortable. Inhale, lift your heart up to the sky. And exhale, rinse your shoulders, fold forward, bow down. Getting back into your heart space. Trying to squeeze your scapula, the shoulder blades get them right together, and then feel the release that happens within your shoulders. Then release your hands to the floor. All 10 fingers on the earth, and take it into alternate knee bends. Let your head go, soften your neck. Just like you did in your down dog. Push one heel to the floor, lift the opposite foot up, and lean into the foot that's grounded. Maybe push that hip back a little bit. You guys feel that? Good, and then flow with your breath. Shield and stretch as you exhale. And then inhale back to center, and exhale, stretch. All right, release back up to your Tadasana. Step up to the top side of your mat, roll your shoulders out. Time to flow with your sun salutations. Again, if you need to modify, modify. If you want to sit the sun salutations out, lie down. You can have. I'll wake you when it's time for balancing, okay? So in your Tadasana, connect to your Ujjayi breath. Recall your intention. Create a new one. We didn't etch these in stone. You create a new one. It could be an I am mantra, a word, something to do with 44. 44 could be your intention. Visualizing 44. Next inhale, reach up, sun salutation A. Bow forward, empty out, moving with your breath. You can go faster, slower, halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana, high plank to low plank. Engage your belly for your upward dog. This is a chest opener, okay? And downward facing dog. The sun salutations warm our bodies up from the inside out, every muscle. Once we get into a little bit of back bend and some twisting in the sun V, we work our spine in every single direction. Nothing ancient about these sun salutations. They were invented by Krishnamacharya in the 1900s, because he saw the British Army doing them when they were in India. Kind of cool, huh? Okay, deep breath in. Long, full breath out. Walk or float to your hands. Halfway lift. Bow forward. Reach to the sky, or the Hastasana. Lift your heels if you like. Lift up, 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 get tall. Good, and fold forward, empty out. It's time to do that. I think it's good for our brain. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low. Good, upward facing and downward facing dog. So your down dog to do a little like check-in. You can say to yourself, hey friend, how are you doing? Talking to yourself. You're pushing too hard, rest. It's a yoga practice, not a yoga struggle. One more big breath in. Long, full breath out. Walk or float to your hands. Halfway lift. Bow forward. Reach up. How big can you get? Lift the heels. Good. Your heels. Fold forward. Take it down. Follow your breath. You go faster than my cues, no problem. Halfway lift. And into your chaturanga. Engage your core. Upward facing dog. Open heart. Downward facing dog. Paddle it out. How you guys doing? One more big breath. Long, full breath out. Walk or float to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold forward, empty. Inhale, reach up. And this time, take your Utkatasana chair pose, sun salutation V. Good. So your feet can be hip width or wider. You want to feel balanced and grounded into Mother Earth. Sit a little lower, wiggle your toes, feel your quads. Hello, quads. Pretend you're holding a big heavy ball above your head. Engage your arms. So you could like do the pose, like do or like do the pose. You can like do the pose, yeah? One more inhale and hold. Halfway lift, deep breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana. One full breath out, upward facing, downward facing. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. So hips stay facing forward. Good. Inhale, reach up. Good. And let's take it back down, high to low plank. Flowing with your breath, going at your pace, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left foot through crescent, rise up. So one step up, one inhale, reach to the sky. Good, and exhale, take it down. Really good. Everyone's alignment is awesome. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Rest it out, paddle it out, lift your head, reconnect, notice. So what I'm looking for in your crescent lunge is that your front foot knee is stacked above your ankle, right? And that it's opening up a little bit over top of your pinky toe. Okay, one more sun B, deep breath in, long full breath out. Walk or float to your hands halfway, Ardha Uttanasana, and Uttanasana hold. Reach to the sky, Utkatasana. Utkatasana. Chair pose. I won't hold you this long. One more inhale, and hold. See, I'm so nice. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot through, crescent. Inhale, reach up. This time open to your warrior two. Back leg spins open. Now pay attention to your front knee. Likes to collapse in. There you go. Reaching and stretching your arms in opposite directions. Flip your palms up toward the sky. Remember, palms are a reflection of your heart. Open up to receive. Okay, inhale, reverse your warrior. And take it into your chaturanga. Beautiful. Slow your breath a little bit. You can slow your movement. Low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing. Left foot through the crescent. Big step up. One inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Palms up. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Really beautiful, everyone. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Good. Paddle it out, shake your head. Take a big step to your hands, halfway lift. Fold forward, empty out. Reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. And into your Tadasana. Magnetic wrists. Pretend you have magnets on your wrist, like bracelets, and you're going to open up your wrists. They're warm now, right? You guys were feeling your wrists. I saw you guys stretching them. So this is a perfect time to stretch them. You strengthen, now we're stretching. So you're rolling your wrists right together, like they're magnetic and stuck. Feels good, yeah? Yeah. You kind of start to push tops of your hands together. See this? Yeah. Opposite direction. I think that's to the song. Maybe one more in the first direction. All right, for balancing, here we go. Bring your right arm out like you're holding a tray. Drop it down without changing the direction of your wrist. Pick up the inside edge of your right foot. Good. Knees together, arm up. Natrajasana, downstairs pose. Deep breath in, grow tall. As you exhale, keep your foot gently back into your hand. And go for your dancers. Drop down through your left foot, all about balance. 44 is about balance. Yeah, bring your balance, connect to your breath. Hold for 5 more counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Switch sides. Opposite arm comes up, drop it down like you're holding a tray, pick up your left foot. Start off with bringing your knees together, really stretch your right arm up, deep breath in to start, and exhale, deepen. Getting into the quads, stretching out the quads. Good, 5 more counts, soften your face. 4, 3, 2, and 1, Tadasana, roll your shoulders. Good. Next inhale, reach your arms up to the sky and send your right leg back, warrior 3. So your body can come down like you are a capital letter T. Now with your arms out, you're getting a lot of weight in the shoulders and the core. If that's too much, you can bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, or you can reach your arms straight back for airplane pose, okay? Now your right leg, you want it strong. Dorsiflex your foot, engage your quad. You don't want a wet noodle leg. That'll be really heavy on your sacrum, okay? Now take your hands to your standing leg, slide it down for Carol's favorite pose, standing split. There we go. Carol's happy now. So a couple options, both hands can be down. You can take one hand around your standing ankle, both hands. Gently draw your forehead toward your shin. I know, right? This is flexible over there. Take a step back to high plank. High plank. You're holding your high plank for 1 minute, starting now. If it's too much on your wrist, drop to forearm plank, but don't stop, okay? Nothing bad will happen to you if you force yourself to hold your high plank, I promise. No one's ever died in high plank. I don't think. Good deadly plank. So pretend your hands are glued to the floor and energetically pull them apart. Feel the outer muscles of your arms, right? And now do the same with your feet. Pretend your toes are glued and pull apart. Yeah, Nicole, can you feel that? Pretty cool. Ujjayi breath, bring your intention, bring your discipline, stay with it. Feel your quads engage. Feel your belly drop up toward your spine. 15 seconds left. Stay with it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Paddle it out, shake your head. Now down dog feels like a rest, right? Okay, walk or float to your hands, halfway lift. Hold forward, empty out. Reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Okay, warrior 3, left leg back, or the opposite leg back. Good. Carol's doing her Gyan Mudra. She's meditating. Here, warrior 3. Remember, strong back leg, dorsiflex. Ujjayi breath. Bring ease to the effort. Ease to the effort for 5, 4, 3, 2, standing split. Away you go. Your left leg shoots toward the sky. You can play around with flexing your left foot or your back foot or pointing your toes. Call your intention. What are you creating now here? Step back for your second 1 minute plank. Forearm or high plank. Time starts now. If you want to deepen this plank, you could move into a breath of fire, going in and out of your nose rapidly, or a Kapalabhati with a forced exhale, snapping your belly up towards your spine. Kind of cool to do this in plank or even from all fours because you're working against gravity, right? Your belly has to work a little stronger. Don't forget about your energetic principles. Pull your hands apart, pull your feet apart. You're halfway there. And you're doing great. Wherever you're at, you're doing great. Even if you're in child's pose, good for you. You're showing up. You're here. You're doing it. 15 seconds left. Here we go, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down to your belly for Advasana. Oh, bring your right temple to the floor, your right temple. Take a breather. Deep breath in, fill all the way up. Exhale, open your mouth and sigh out. Release. Feel the beat of your physical heart. Connect to the energy of your spiritual heart, whatever that means for you. If it doesn't mean anything, that's fine too. You're gonna get into some heart openers. Right arm out beside you, palm touches the floor. For broken wing or open wing, roll over your shoulder. Good. Take your top leg back. Feel the compression on your right shoulder. Compression be a reminder that it's possible to connect to more love, more joy, more enjoyment. Okay, back to center and switch sides. Feeling the compression now in your left shoulder. If anything changes in your experience as you move from your right side, your masculine side, into your left side, your feminine. Get back to center. We're gonna do 3 variations of locust. The first one, just bring your arms at your side, reach back. And with your inhale, lift everything up. Really stretch your legs back, arms back. Good. Your eyes can be about a foot in front of your mat. Easy on your neck. Lift a little higher. Good. Feel your whole back body strengthening and lengthening. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. And exhale, release. One temple to the floor. Go ahead and bend your knees, windshield wiper if you like to release your low back. Place your feet back down. This time you can go in for a super person. Reach your arms forward. Okay, lift everything up. Try to get your arm bones past your ears. Full back body strength. Lift, 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 lift. If you're looking to advance this, you can slowly bring your big toes together to touch. Lift a little higher. Holding for 5 counts. Lift up every count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Opposite temple down. You can bend your knees, wiper your legs. Good. Last one. Feet down. Interlace your fingers at your low back. Squeeze your scaps towards your spine. Big heart opener. Lift everything. Lengthen your legs. Lengthen your whole spine. Get a little bit of length in your neck. Good. Let's go. For 5. Lift. 4. Up. 3. Thighs lift. Yes. 2. And 1. Slowly release. Temple down. Wipe for your leg. Beautiful. Reach back with your right hand and take your right ankle and draw your heel towards your right glute. Feel a quad stretch. These feel so good. Big breath. Remember, the more oxygen you can get into your body, the more your muscles will release. Switch sides. You have one ear, one temple on the floor, switch that as well. Okay, bend both knees, take it into your floor bow. So dorsiflex your feet, really powering through your heel, and gently kick your feet into your hands and try to stand on your thighs. Deep heart opener. Your knees can open up a little bit, but not much wider than your hips, okay? Lift, lift, lift. Try to stand on your thighs, easy on your neck. You can maybe rock up and down, side to side. There you go, that's fun. And very, very slowly release to upward facing dog. Hold your upward facing dog. You should not feel anything in your low back, okay? Core is firing, glutes are a little engaged. Everything should be in the chest, heart open. Okay, drop to your knees. Bring your arms forward, puppy pose. Anahata, heart opener. Little bit of a face squisher, so bring your forehead down or your chin. If your neck feels okay, you can still breathe your Ujjayi breath deeply without any strain. You can have your chin on the floor. Breathe into the back of your heart. Think about your inhale, investigating where is the tension. And then allow your exhale to excavate, gathering the tension to release. Rise up to your knees for Ustrasana camel pose. So you'll do 2 camels today. It varies. Sometimes we do 2 half camels and then a full camel. Sometimes we do 1 camel. Today we'll just do 2. Okay. So set up, make sure your knees are comfortable. If you have to double up on your mat, double up on your mat. Okay. The idea with camel is that your glutes are engaged in pushing your pelvis forward. Yeah. So that your thighs stay parallel to the wall in front of you. From there, you should be able to really get your scapula together now that they're so warmed up to create a little pillow for your head with your traps. If you can't create that pillow and you can't breathe, you just keep your chin forward. Okay, and then you see how far you want to go with this. Start to slide your hands down your back body, all the way down to your heels. Your toes can be tucked or untucked. Beautiful. Thighs forward, heart opens. It's a deep, deep heart opener. Holding for 30 more seconds. Bring your breath. Critical alignment is low back. You can feel some pressure, but no pinching or pain. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down to your knees for Sukhasana, easy pose. Pause here in neutral. Common to be a little dizzy. Take your hands to your knees, some seated cat cows. Upper back should be feeling great right now. Or not. Maybe not. You should be aware of your upper back. How about that? Upper back awareness is definitely 100%. Okay, second camel, take it to where you want, and if it's easy pose, you stay. Okay, again, you can widen your knees a little bit, but not much wider than your hips. Okay, start off with a deep breath in, work your pelvis forward. As you exhale, take it back into your depth. Totally up to you. No have to. So let's try to tuck your toes, babe. Tuck them under, like this. Yeah, there you go. Now reach back for your heels. Yeah, let's go. Oh my God. Beautiful. Yoga journal shot.
Yeah.
15 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Heart open, limitless possibilities right here, right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Easy pose. Good. Cup your hands on your knees, seated cat cow, roll it out. Beautiful. Good. That was beautiful. I should have sent a photo of that. Okay, hands to your mat, downward dog. Move slow. You're gonna release your back with this down dog. And we have some wonderful drilling happening next door to remind us of our intention. To really practice our yoga. External chaos, internal peace, right? All right, bring your right foot forward, crescent lunge, rise up with your inhale. Good. Hands to heart. Recall your intention. And as you exhale, take your belly button back towards your spine and slowly take your twist with your core, left elbow to your right thigh. Good. Elongating your spine. Check in to see if you're twisting with your core, and you can do that by gently covering your elbow above your femur bone. You want to twist with your core always. Good. Power through your foundation. Pull your feet apart. Good. Now from your core, back up to crescent lunge. Arms to the side. Breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Feel your back leg spin open. Front knee stays over top of the toe side. Really good. Take it into your extended side angle. So your right elbow can come to your right thigh. Yeah, left arm reaches up or up and over. You choose. You can even bring your left hand down to the floor on the inside edge of your front foot if you like. Okay, you're going to take it into your half moon. So bring your left hand down and start to, or sorry, your right hand down and start to walk it in front of your right foot and then lift your back leg up. Yes, keeping that external rotation. Beautiful. Challenging to get there. So this is one of those postures, as we repeat it, you'll see progress, right? And as we repeat something, we get like a foundation of like stability and we can celebrate our success. Yeah, good. Okay, now take it back to warrior 2. Good. Deep breath in and take it into your high plank. Down to low plank. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Good, hands to heart. Take your twist from your core. Really good. So when we twist, you're cleansing and rinsing out your organs. So, any stuck emotions, stuck energy, toxins. Rise up to crescent, inhale. Warrior 2. Check in with your front knee. Extended side angle. Do a big side leg stretch. Start to take your left hand down to the floor in front of your front foot. You know where we're going. And spring up to your half moon. Really nice. And maybe you cover your left hand off the floor. Really power through your top heel. Nice. Okay, very slowly take it back to your warrior 2. This is also a challenge. Yeah, we want to get like matrix style. Okay, deep breath in and take it down. High to low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Good, right foot, crescent lunge. Big step forward, rise up, inhale. Warrior two. Good. Now start to straighten your front leg without locking out. Hinge your arms forward, reach, 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 triangle pose. Good. Get really long through both side bodies in your triangle. Be mindful not to lock out your front knee. Or your back knee. Okay, option for triangle arm balance. You can bring your right hand all the way off your mat, flat palm to the right side of your mat. Good. Reach down, pick up your foot and lift it up. And you're going to shine your hand and foot toward the wall in front of you and peek through that little window between your arm and leg. Yeah, hello. Good. Holding. Ujjayi breath, bringing ease to the effort. Wonderful. And come back to triangle. That's a fun part. Good. Now take your hands to the inside edge of your front foot and walk it to the side of your mat for wide-legged forward fold. Ah, the glorious wide-legged forward fold. Forward fold is very restorative, bringing fresh blood and oxygen to your brain, literally washing your brain. Brainwashing. You get into any variation. There's an option for an inversion here if you like. You can take alternate knee bends, Skandasana like Carol's doing. You could simply hang upside down. You could take a really wide down dog. Getting into like a puppy stretch with wide legs, dropping into your heart. And now for fun, come back to center and then spin your left toes to the back of your mat. And then rise up for your crescent lunge. Deep breath in. Yeah, that's kind of fun, huh? Yeah. Sincere alignment. Say hello to your gorgeous self in the mirror in the studio.
Like this one.
It's your warrior too. Good. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Knees have a bit of softness to them. Yeah, long, 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 and then pivot. Option for your triangle arm balance. Take your left hand all the way off your mat, flat palm. The wider you take your arm, the easier this is. Peek through your little window. Back to your triangle. Nice. That's so fun. I enjoy this part of the practice. When I practice. Yeah. Wide-legged forward fold, facing the same side. So here, take it into Skandasana, getting into your inner thighs, your hamstrings. You can use your hands to support. Be very mindful of your knees, please. So you can see Carol's going for Anjali Mudra once she's down. If that doesn't feel good on your knees, you don't have to do that. And as you transition, you can keep Anjali Mudra, like Carol's doing, good job, or use your hands on the floor for support. Never, never any pain, pulling, or pressure in your knees when you do this, okay? Yeah, you're getting the back side of your legs. Calf muscle, hammies. Chris is falling back there, having fun. Yoga can be fun, yeah. Why not? Life's so serious. We can make our yoga fun. Okay, everyone, follow me here. Bend into your left knee. You're gonna bend into your left knee. Bring your hands down to the floor. Take a seat for Janusarasana. Seated single leg stretch. So you'll face, yeah, just like that. So left leg comes in, take a little turn so your belly button faces your right big toe. And then inhale, reach up. And exhale, bow forward. Really nice. Be mindful of your low back in your seated forward folds, well, in all forward folds, especially seated. You don't have to pull with your hands. You can work with gravity. Mother Earth's got your back with her gravity. Drop your left shoulder down. Few more breaths. Look forward, reach forward. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Cactus, lift your heart up, squeeze your scap, and release, switch sides. Left leg out, right leg in. Good, turn to face your left big toe, inhale, reach up. And exhale, bow forward. Melt down, a few more breaths. Your intention. Reach forward, look forward, inhale, rise up. Cactus, chest to the sky. Release your hands. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold, rise out. Take a little shake, get grounded into your sit bone. Leave, you don't have to pull the flesh, yeah, it's there to protect. Inhale, reach up. And bow. I want you to target this in your hamstring. So if you have to connect to the strength of your back body into the natural curves, do so. Open up the hammies. Soften your face, jaw. Take a swallow, relax your throat. Look forward, reach forward. Arms come up. Feet come up, Navasana. Yes, hello core. Now here, for fun, you're going to take your heels toward your glutes and stand up in chair pose. Go, go. I'm not demoing that. I'm still waking up over here. Into your chair. Good. Feel your thighs. Yeah. Sit a little lower, deep breath in and hold, empty out. Halfway lift, deep breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low. Beautiful. Upward facing dog, heart wide open. And downward facing dog. Good. You're going to step forward into Malasana or crow pose. Your choice, yogi's choice. Malasana or Bakasana. I love the word Bakasana. It's like like a crow. So no crow takers, totally fine. You're in your Malasana. Deep breath into your inner thighs, opening up inner thighs. You can actually work your elbows into your thighs and then resist it. Hug your elbows with your thighs. Feel that? Hello. Good. Now bring your seat down into cross-legged position. Plant your hands down. Lift your sit bones up and then lift your legs up for scale pose. Come back down. All the time. My arms are long enough. Yes, they are. Just have to get this. Press down. Lift. Okay. Scale. Huge fire up. Yeah. One more. Down. So you can curl more forward. And then lift your legs. Okay. Right leg comes up for Rasa Baby. There's a rhyme and reason to scale, and it's coming up too. Okay, bring your right arm out beside you, drop onto your elbow and get into your glutes. Open up those glutes with a little bit of compression. So safe for the knees to do this and just as effective as a half pigeon in Ekapada. So in the sequence, there's no half pigeon to keep the knees safe. Yeah. Back to center, switch sides. So after bar. Yes. Come down onto your left elbow. Okay, come back up to seated. Take the same leg up and around your shoulder. Up here, pretend it's up here. Yeah? And then you're gonna plant your hand down. Plant your opposite hand down and lift. Just lift your sit bones. Lift them on. Oh, wow. Yeah, just lift, dude. Lift your sit bone up. Okay. Your right heel can stay down. You got it. That's it. That's it. Lift and come down. Lift and come down. Try the other side. One side's gonna be easier. For me, this side's easier. So opposite leg up. Same thing. Dorsiflex your foot. Plant your hands like shoulder distance apart. Lift and come down. Lift. Oh my God, that's so cool. And come down. Okay, so now try this. Cross your ankles. You're gonna start to create a shelf with your elbows. And you'll lean down into a angle pose. That's so cool. Next up. Get that little lift first. Just practice the lift. So again, this is one of those cool postures that you can progress through, right? Not advanced, pretty safe. Sit down, roll out your wrists, magnetic wrists. Kind of fun. Super fun. I've never done it before. Yeah. All right, alternate nostril breath. Bring your right hand up. If you know alternate nostril breath, go for it. It's doing 2 minutes today. So you're using your right thumb to close your right nostril. When you inhale at the top, that's when you switch nostrils, right? Ring finger controls your left nostril. Of course, if you get dizzy, stop the pranayama, touch the floor, open your eyes, connect your natural breath, and resume once the dizziness subsides. Try to get your breath long and deep. You could add an Antara Kumbhaka, a gentle pause at the top of your inhales if you like, reminding you of your amazingness. Reminding you of the great human being that you are. Of all the things you do for others. One more minute. Complete your pranayama with an exhale to your left nostril, acknowledging your feminine side, your ability to give and receive love, nurturing. And then once you've completed that, bring your hands to your knees, reconnect to your Ujjayi breath. Notice the change. Follow your intention. Go ahead and bring your legs out, hold the backs of your thighs and lay down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Great big loving hug. Take it into a happy baby. Flowing happy baby, go from side to side. Release your right leg for half happy baby. Option 2, dorsiflex your right toes, try to sandwich your calf on the floor, or just let your leg relax. Then switch sides. Okay, bend your left knee, bring your right ankle to your left thigh, figure 4. To your hip opener. Yummy. Deep breath into your right hip. Switch sides. Your breath into your left hip. Be with your intention, Ujjayi breath. Let any external sounds remind you to go deeper inside. Release both feet flat to the floor. Option to take a wheel pose or bridge or wheel. Bridge, you can do a static hold, you could do dynamic bridge, you could do supported bridge, or you could reach your hands back and take a full wheel pose. Your chest is open, your front body's open, your quads are open. If you're someone that doesn't usually do wheel, I challenge you to give it a try, because this whole class has prepped you for it. Good, yeah, let your head go if you're in wheel. Soften your face, big breath, pushing your feet into the earth, lifting your chest back and up. Wherever you're at, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, very slowly release and take it into your wide wipers. As you exhale, drop your knees down to one side. Inhale, knees come back up. Then exhale to the opposite side. Hug your knees in. Massage your low back into the floor. Massaging the area of your kidneys and your adrenals. Just telling yourself that everything is okay. Everything will be okay. Release your left leg, supine twist. Take this into your edge. The deepest stretch will be with your right knee on the floor. Your right shoulder blade might lift up a little bit. Totally okay for a shoulder that doesn't have anything happening in it. If there's anything in your rotator cuff going on or you feel pain, keep your shoulder blades down. Back to center, hug both knees. Release your right leg, supine twist. And you release to your final Shavasana. If it's not comfortable to lie out, you can take reclined pyramid pose, which is with bent knees, Feet are wide, knees fall together as Carol is demoing. Go ahead and actively draw your shoulders down and away from your ears. Open your mouth, relax your bottom jaw, and let your tongue float back toward your throat. Let your eyes sink heavy into your skull. Let your natural breath flow through your body. Your whole body melt down to the loving arms of Mother Earth. Feel gravity drawing your muscles, your bones, and your skin down, down, down to full surrender, connecting you to the grounded energy of Mother Earth. Feeling connected, guided, protected. And slowly awaken, and bring in some small, gentle, loving movement to your body. You can bring the soles of your feet to your mat, take some windshield wipers. And take a full body stretch, anything that feels wonderful for you in this moment. Go ahead and roll over onto one side in your fetal position. Pause here for a moment. Connect to your success, your practice, and also in life. Perhaps committing today to acknowledge yourself throughout the day for all of your successes, no matter how small they might seem. You become present, you notice your breath, success. Bring yourself to seated and hands to Anjali Mudra, bringing your left and right side energies together at your heart. Let your thumbs press into your chest plate into your thumbs, grow tall, deep breath in. Long breath out. Thumbs to your third eye center, deep breath in. And fold forward to close your practice. Gratitude and love from me to you. Namaste.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Gracias.
Mucho gusto. How do you guys feel?
Great.
How's the sequence?
Good. Amazing.
It's cool, huh? I think this is it.
It's the.
Little tweaks. Did you notice the tweaks? Yeah. All right. See you, YouTubers. Bye.
Bye.